Now, this could be a big old nothing burger, however, and spoilers for Elbath, but in chapter 1177, Franky says a line that makes me think we could be returning to an old gag, at least a little bit, because after the defeat of Remo Shifu killing him by Jinbei, Sanji, and Franky, they are messing around with his dismembered body. And Franky says to Sanji, after Sanji says, "So these are the knights who protect the Holy Land," Franky goes on to say, "I think we got too strong, Sanji. Luffy's an emperor now." In the way that he says it, he seems so cocky when he does so. This could just be me reading too much into things, and we covered this a little bit in my reaction of the chapter, but I do think based on him having a new drink for the first time in I don't know how many chapters in the Super Vega Cola. So I'm suggesting while he has this new drink to power him up, this could have affected his personality and now he's a bit more cocky. This is actually a thing that happens to him a lot in the pre-time skip, because when you put a drink in his belly fridge to power him, it affects his persona as well as his power. So the usual hairstyle that he has in the pre-time skip is called the Regent hairstyle, which is the pompadour, and that's when he has cola and it sags down when he's out of cola, right? But when you put vegetable juice inside of him, you get the tomato hairstyle and his personality changes. If you put green tea inside of him, you get the Osen hairstyle and his personality changes again to that of a farmer. However, there is a secret anime only hairstyle called the gentleman hairstyle. And this occurs not when he is fighting Funkuro in Enies Lobby like the rest do, but this occurs actually during the separation of the Straw Hats, in which he crash lands on Karakuri Island. And the scientists there fill him up with Darjeeling tea, and that gives us the gentleman hairstyle. And also a weird outfit change because he's wearing a purple suit with his Speedo, which is hilarious. But yeah, this could be a callback to that gag. Now, of course, the hair thing has been completely eliminated because now that's its own self-contained gag with the whole pressing of the nose for 3 minutes ordeal. But this could affect his personality because he hasn't really been confronted with a new drink in the post time skip. This is the first time that has happened. So yeah, he could just be cockier now that he has the Super Vega Cola in his system, which I think is pretty cool. And I can't wait to see how the Super Vega Cola has affected his other techniques. So yeah, if you're enjoying the video so far, hit the like button. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button, followed by that bell so you never miss a video. In addition, if you could, please hit the hype button because it helps somehow. With that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede. What?